This video is for my month of October 2017 GameStop dumpster dive finds, and this video is going to be a little bit different this month because right now, as of this recording, I am only 1 week into October, and I've already found like a ton of shit. So I've already made a video about the kiosk that I found, so I'm not gonna go over it too much. If you want to see that video, I will link the video below. Anyways, when I initially found this, it was missing some parts and pieces, and over the course of the past week, I've found some of those missing parts and pieces. So it was missing the TV bracket here, so I found that. There is still one more piece for this bracket missing, but even if I don't find it, I'll be able to easily connect a TV on there now. So I found that. I also found the actual controllers for the kiosk unit, and these controllers are specific to this unit, meaning that you can't really, I mean, you could use them on a regular system, but the battery, they don't work on batteries. They just won't work. They are meant to be plugged in, and they only work plugged in. So I found, they tossed out the controllers, so I found those. What else did I find? This thing was on one of the controllers with this bracket. I took that off because it looks like they cut the headphones, I'm assuming, were on here, and it looks like they cut those off, and that plugged into this little adapter piece here, which plugs into the controller. Good news is, though, this piece is fine, so eventually I'm going to put this back on, and just get, you know, just some regular Xbox One headphones to put up there. I actually have a pair, so eventually I'm gonna put those on. And what else did I find? So yeah, I found that. I found another cord to it, and I also found another demo disc. So I got quite a few. I think I got 4 demo discs in there, and I have 4 USB sticks in there as well. So that's what's going on with the Xbox One kiosk. It's coming along. The only thing I really need, I already have a system. I'll show you that in a second. I found that last month in the dumpster, Xbox One system, and everybody's like, "No, you didn't find that, man. You're fucking full of shit." Well, fuck you. If you don't believe me, all you have to do to prove it is go to a fucking GameStop dumpster and look. They fucking throw shit out. My GameStop that I go to 2 of them. One of them was locking the dumpster, but then I guess they gave up locking it because it was a pain in the ass, so it's unlocked again. And that one doesn't throw out. I never find systems there, but my main GameStop, they throw out systems all the fucking time. And you'll see in a minute. It's only been a week, and I've already found a bunch of shit. So let's go in. And I have no reason to fucking make this shit up. Fucking nobody watches my goddamn videos anyway, so who the fuck cares? I only make these videos mainly for myself to fucking keep track of all the shit I find. Alright, so there's the Xbox One that I'm going to use for the kiosk, and like I said, I found that like a month ago. It didn't work 100%. I had to put some thermal paste on the CPU and some other stuff. if you watch my September dumpster dive finds video, then I explain everything I had to do to that. So now I'm going to go over what I found so far, because, I mean, I found, as you can see here, there's quite a bit of stuff already. And it's piling up, so I'd like to put this shit away. Usually what I do is I just make a pile here over the month, and I let it pile up with all the stuff that I found. And after I make my finds video, then I, put the shit away. So let me start off over here, because I found an Xbox 360 last night, and it powers up, turns on, everything's great with it, except the DVD drive is not reading games. So right now I'm cleaning it, and I'm probably going to do a little pot tweak to see if I can get it to read the games. So at the end of this video, I will let you know if that works or not. So I found that, and I found all this with it last night. Now, I was super excited when I found bags full of fucking games. So it came with a Kinect, and it also has the adapter for it to use it on the older 360 system. Came with the power, the brick. It didn't come with a controller, but I have plenty of those. And it came with tons of games. So as you can see here, look at all those games. We got Minecraft, Left 4 Dead, 2 Human. I was pretty happy to find this one. This game, they actually there was some kind of legal issues with this game. They ended up taking it off the shelves. So I'm anticipating in the future this might be hard to find. We got SmackDown 2009, Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Dance Central, Sonic Unleashed, Indiana Jones, another SmackDown, Mortal Kombat, Gears of War 2, Prototype, Tony Hawk's Tony Hawk shit for the original Xbox. We got Batman, Arkham Asylum, Call of Duty, World at War, another Dance Central 2. Then we got all this shit. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This is Grand Theft Auto 4. Probably going to end up tossing this game because this one is cracked. Yeah, there's a crack there. And continuing on, we got that. We got that. We got another Left 4 Dead. We got a GTA 5. Is there both discs in here? Yeah. Yeah, both discs are in there. Battlefield 3, Titanfall, Gears of War. I also found a Nintendo DS game, which I do not find these very often, but I'm assuming they threw this one out because it's pretty specific to the original DS that takes accepts the Game Boy Advance games. So like it won't work on the newer models of the DS, like I think the DSi or something. I don't know. So maybe that's why they threw it out, because other than that fact, the game's in perfect condition and everything's there. And then I found one Wii game. And this was just all last night. Now, you're probably thinking, dude, you're full of shit. There's no way in hell you threw out all these games. That's what I was thinking, too. I was thinking I was full of shit as I was pulling out of the goddamn dumpster because, I mean, wow, there's some good games here. So anyways, after looking at them, as you can see, that's pretty marked up. They all kind of look like this. But look at this one. This is the worst one. I mean, look how bad that is. Holy shit. So anyways, at the end of this video, I'm going to take my buffer there, and we're going to fix this game and see if we can fix this game. This is the worst one, and see if it works. So I'll put that over there for now. Alright, next we found another 360. This is the 360 Slim, and this one just came with the system itself. I found this hard drive. I don't know why, but they throw out the 320 gigabyte hard drives. I find the 320 gigs all the time, but they keep, like the 250 ones, they won't throw out. I don't know why they do it. Weird. And the hard drive works. I plugged it in my other 360. So I found that at a totally different GameStop. This I found like on a different day. So there's another Connect. And I think this goes to a Switch, a Nintendo Switch. So I just found a part to one. We found a cable here. I think I went over this in my preview video. We found some Project Cars 2 thumb grips. A whole bunch of those brand new. My son already grabbed a set. Fidget spinner. We found Cuphead soundtracks, brand new. I found a Destiny pin. I found some Halo pins. I guess some guy, Joe, worked there, and that was his name tag. Some random cables, and we found some PS4 games. 2015, Madden 2015 as you can see, that's in nice shape. Nothing wrong with that. I always find these. I don't know why they throw out 2K15 all the time. I've never seen like a 2K14. Do they make a 2K14 for the PS4? I don't freaking probably. But they only seem to be throwing out the 2K15. Does this game suck or something? I don't know. This I thought was funny. A UFC 2010 for the PS3. And I opened it up. And there's the game, but some GameStop employee wrote a little message here. Do not sell German games. And as you can see, that is not an American release. So that was kind of funny. And also for the PS3, we found MBL 13 and Modern Warfare 2. Next, these are just PSP empty cases. I grabbed them because you never know when you come across some PSP games that need some cases, so grab some of those. We found an Xbox One controller. This controller works. It's missing the button right here. But I went on eBay and I ordered a set of buttons. They're all red chrome buttons to replace all of this for $3. Totally worth it because a used Xbox One controller, it's got to be like $40. So for $3, I'm getting a nice controller. And I also found a battery. And next, I think I went over this in my sneak peek video. I found all these games for the Wii and the PS3. Now these, I do not understand why they threw these out, because especially the PS3 ones, these are all good games. The Darkness, Red Fraction, Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia, Army of Two, Dead Island, Red Dead Redemption, Dark Void, Batman Arkham City, God of War 2, or 3, sorry, and Medal of Honor. And these games are all in here. Like, they are all in here, and they're all okay, and they're all in good shape. I mean, that's just got a little schmutz on it, but they're all in good shape. They're not crap. Let's just check out another one here. Why they threw these out, who knows? Maybe, I don't know. I have no explanation for this, but I'm telling you, they threw them out. And then, as for the Wii games, I didn't really check these to see what kind of condition they were in. But there's some good titles here. I mean, look at that. There's no scratches on there, just fingerprints. Why they threw it out, I don't know. Let's check. Here's a good one. Boombox or Boom Blocks Bash Party. This is actually a fun game. My kids used to play this all the time. I mean, that's a little marked up, but nothing that can't be fixed. So that's what I found so far in the first week of October. I'm going to combine this video with the next video that I make, which will be at the end of the month, with anything else that I end up finding, if I find anything else. But so far this month is going real good, and I think I'm going to find some more shit, so we'll find out at the end of the month. Alright, so I'll be right back, and we will see if we can fix that game. Okay, so we're back, and we're going to attempt to fix this really fucked up game. Like, this is bad. This is really bad. So this one's going to need some work. So if you haven't watched any of my other videos, this is what I do. I take the shit out of GameStop's dumpster, and if it needs fixing, I fix it. So I hate to waste my time fixing Cooking Mama on the Wii, but it's a really good example of a game to fix, because that one's really fucked up. Anyways, so we put the 600 grit sandpaper in there. We're gonna do it for a minute, and we're gonna see what happens. So after we use that, we're gonna go to the next phase in the process, which is using 1000 grit sandpaper. Then we move on to that pad, and finally the polishing pad. So for this pad here, we use polishing compound. What's this? This is polishing compound number 1. It's kind of weird how they have it. Number 2. Even though you use this one first, it's number 2, and this one you use second, it's number 1. I don't know. I would have put like this one number 1, this one number 2, but whatever. All right. So we ran that for a minute, and just looking at it, I still see some scratches in it, so I think we're going to let it go another 20 seconds here. Let's push down on that, because I want to make sure it's really getting it good. Okay. Alright, let's try pad number 2 here. Alright. Oops. I just like to wipe off some of the dust that it makes after you use that 600 grit. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do a minute on that one. And while that's going, because we're also going to test this unit, so far what I've done to this is I've taken it apart. There was a lot of dust in there, so I blew out the dust using a can of compressed air, and then using a Q-tip and some alcohol, I lightly went over the laser eye there, and so I'm going to try that first before I try tweaking it, and just see if good cleaning will get this functioning. Alright, let's go back over here and see how this is doing. She's going good. I gotta clean this thing. It's pretty dirty. Alright. Phase 2 complete. So it's starting to look pretty good. I'm liking it. Now I've used these pads and these things so much that they're really starting to wear down, as you could see. And this one I had to do some modification to because it didn't like to stick in here anymore. But let's put that in there. Let's get some of this juice on there. Put a few dots on there. I'm starting to run low on this stuff. But I did make a video on substitutes that you could use when you eventually run out. Alright, so let's put that in there. And we're going to do a minute on that. Pretty cool machine. Now, I purchased this machine using, this machine costed me $125, and back in 2016 I was finding Xbox 360s by the truckloads in GameStop's dumpster, and I was selling them on just the system, like no controllers, no nothing, just replacement systems. And I was selling them on Craigslist for $30, $40 all day long. People were buying the replacement units. So I sold enough to easily purchase this. So I technically got this for free. Alright, let's see what happened. So now, as you can see, it's really starting to look a lot better. Let me wipe off some of the jizz here. There we go. Just wipe off just a little bit of the jizz. It's starting to look really nice. So let's do the final phase, which is just the polish to make it shiny. This one you gotta shake up, because after it sits for a while, it gets like, I don't know, starts separating, like whatever chemicals they use starts separating. Get some juice on there. Whoa, okay. A little bit too much jizz, but hey. Alright, so for the polish, I'm gonna go with a 20-second polish. While that's doing that, turn on the TV, and I'm going to do one more 10-second polish. Shit, alright, I gotta hook up my Wii. Oops. I had my Wii disconnected because I was testing some systems that I sold yesterday. So let me put this down for a second, just so I can plug these wires in here. Get in there. Get in there. And get in there. Let's see if this controller has any batteries, no batteries. Let's turn this on. And come on. Switch. Switch. Okay. There's that. Let's go over here. In my little junk drawer. Grab some batteries. I never have to buy batteries either. Freaking GameStop. You know, people trading in their controllers, man. 90% of the time, the batteries are like brand new in these controllers. So, well, let's see if I'm right. I've never tested this battery. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's working, I think. I gotta sync the controller. Should have already been synced. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the Wii is up and running. We're gonna take this game out of here. Alright. Alright. I gotta try to unscrew this. There we go. Alright. Final phase of the project is to take the disc, because there's some leftover schmutz on there, and you just rub it on this nice soft cloth. We're gonna rub off all the shit. Alright, so let's go look at it in the light. I mean, it looks about a gazillion times better. I do see a slight little scratch still there, but let's see if it works. Alright. Cooking Mama. If it works, it'll pop up right there. I can hear something happening. Let's see. I don't think it's working, guys. It's alright. Because sometimes it's got to go again. Now this time, we don't have to go quite as hard. Sometimes you gotta do it twice. Put back in the 600 grit. Close the thing. 20-second. Man, this video is gonna be freaking long. I'm already up between all my finds and now doing this. I'm already up to almost a half an hour. By the time I see if the Xbox 360 works and I do the other half of my finds video at the end of the month, this might be a freaking hour-long video. Ain't nobody gonna watch this shit. Alright. I put a lot of jizz on here, so this pad is still wet. Alright. Final phase. Pretty bummed out, man. That first time didn't work, but what are you gonna do? This game was really rough. I mean, I don't think most people wouldn't even have tried to repair this fucking game. But I'm not most people. I still see that one scratch, but it's very faint now, so let's see. Can you hear the disc spinning in there? There it goes. So we got that fucked up, shitty game.
Cooking Mama.
Cooking Mama, yeah. We got that fucked up game to work. So I'm going to take that game back to GameStop. You know what? They'll say to me, they'll go, wow, you take really good care of your games. I took a whole stack of games once that I had gotten out of the dumpster back to GameStop, and I had buffed them all. And as the guy's going through them, I mean, they were all freaking shiny. They looked like they'd never been touched. He's like, wow, you take really good care of your games. Anyways, let me end this one here. That's how you repair GameStop dumpster shit. And next up, let's see if we can repair this 360. Alright, so I just got done putting the Xbox back together, and we're going to test it and see if it works. Now, I first tried just cleaning the laser and blowing out all the dust, and that seemed to have helped a little bit, but it still wouldn't load games. So then I played around with the resistance on the laser, and we're going to test it out now and see if she works. This usually does work. I mean, there's, yep, it works. There's always a little bit more life in these lasers. So, I'm waiting for the image to pop up. Usually the little image pops up. So let's play game. So I'm feeling like it's working. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, it's working. I don't know why it didn't load up that little image. Usually it loads up a little image of the game. Oh, there it is. Alright, so it appears to be working. I mean, it loads a little slowish, but it's another working Xbox. So let me eject this. Let's just see if it'll play like a DVD movie. This isn't just a movie. Classic cartoons. Just make sure it'll read those. Yep. Alright, so this Xbox is working now. Just needed a little love. She's back together, and could be sold. But I don't know. I'll hold on to that. I'm probably going to put that black one up for sale and sell that one. Because I just sold 2 Wii's, and I forget what I fucking sold before. It was like a month ago. I sold a bunch of other stuff because I just purchased a Super Mario Odyssey bundle for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm trying to sell enough shit to cover the cost of that. That was about $400. I have sold $275 worth of stuff so far, so I'll sell that $360. I'll put that in the original box with a bunch of games, the Kinect. Shit, I'll put that up for $60. Somebody will snatch that quick, and I still have to sell that PS3 I found last month, and I'll probably just put that up for $40-50. And that should be my money there. Free Nintendo Switch. So anyways, that's it for this half of the video. I will be back at the end of the month with the. I'm gonna pack all this shit away. That's why I did the first half of the video, because I want to pack all this shit away and sell some of it and start making some cash. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back with the second half of the video at the end of the month, and I'll combine both videos together. It'll be a little bit long, but whatever. So yeah, we'll be back. Alright, we're back with part 2. It's not the end of the month, but I have a new plan. So all the stuff that you have seen up to this point is gone. This is all new stuff that I have found so far. It's only like the middle of October. Anyways, I've been selling lots of stuff that I've gotten out of the dumpster. I've been wheeling and dealing. Jesus, it's been crazy. Anyways, I've sold like $600 worth of dumpster dive goodies, and I was able to order my Nintendo Switch. I was also able to get a TV for the kiosk, and then last night I pull out of the dumpster. I know you ain't gonna believe it, but here we go. An Xbox One. Another Xbox One. So this is the third Xbox One that I found, and it is, as you can see, the Xbox One that belongs to the kiosk that I found. So I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to put this one out today, and I guess we'll have, so this will be part 2. I guess we'll end up having a part 3, because like I said, it's only the middle of the month. I've already found another, I'm not going to go over it, but I've already found another stack of freaking games. I found a GameStop sign and a bunch of brand new Wii U stuff. And so the next video, the end of the month video, I'll go over all this stuff, plus if I find anything else. And yeah, it's been an awesome freaking month. And also that $600 worth of stuff that I've sold this month isn't just stuff that I found this month. It's stuff that I found this month and previous months that I've sold. So anyways, selling crap, getting crap for free, wheeling and dealing. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back at the end of the month for the final part of this video. Thanks.